right. See if this works now. So that order I did, that video doesn't exist anymore. It got deleted by accident. But it paid $25.61. No, it's backwards, but $25.60. Come on, $25.61 at Walmart shop and the McDonald's that was inside there. So I went on my other phone, where that's my phone that I usually do the apps on. I set up the stream on. I went back in there and it wanted me to back out because it was still on the setup screen. So when I did that, I permanently deleted the setup, so it deleted the live, so that ended. Now it's nowhere. It's gone. Oh well, I'll start over. I'm just in the parking lot of Popeyes. Hey Pretzels, what's going on? I'll try not to delete this one. You missed all the shopping I did. It's all gone. Oh well. That's what I get for using two phones to set up a stream. Oh, what's he doing live? I don't know if you know this guy, Ryan Trahan. He's live right now. 17,000 people in his, or 11,000. Good as chat. I don't know how we can keep up with that. He even has his own camera person. Maybe it's his wife. Oh, he ended it already. That's a quick live. Unless he like just pauses. Slow mode. Yeah, it needs slow mode. Doesn't look like it's slow though. It's just like. I guess I'll head home and start the oil change. Put on get an order in the next 30 seconds. Hey, look who's live. Hey, back. That's what I get for setting up my live on a different phone. And then trying to back out of the screen when it's not... You're supposed to press done once you set it up. I didn't do that. I left it on the screen. Whoops. So all that shop video is gone. I lost it. Alright, I'm gonna do my oil change real quick. Not real quick, but need to get it done before I head out on the highway tomorrow. I did show what I had to buy earlier. Yeah. Got a new oil pan plug, the gasket. The one that's on here, it's needs to be replaced. The gasket's like fixed to the bolt. It's pretty worn out. You know, I did all that shop order. It was on the live. As soon as I got help, so I think I got the McDonald's order too. I was just checking the other phone to see that the live, make sure it was okay, and then it said I had to back out of that screen. When I backed out, it said, I had a question. I didn't read it. It said yes or no. I hit yes, and then I guess that deleted the live. So whatever, it is what it is. But I did do one more shop in McDonald's order. I did one earlier too, so 2 orders today. Both were doubles with the shop, and restaurant order. So it's $46. Set up for my oil change. Whoops. Gotta get rid of that. Oh well. I'll leave it on. I gotta go in and check my shoot. Is that retro thermal? Now I really have 4 eyes. Okay, I'll put it back to normal. I'll put this on for now. Alright, I'm going to set up my oil change real quick. And then we'll do it. Oil filter. Kindle. All right, just had to change real quick. I'll gloves. Actually, I'm gonna set this up. Let's see if I can do this better. Okay. That's going to be hot. Leave that there for now. I gotta go over there. Zoom out. Let's see what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Come back, do the oil change after. Never know how many more overs I'll do. quick order and then we'll come back. Turn it for a second. Clean off my hands. Hey John, what's going on? I got a pizza order, DoorDash, Papa John's. I was going to start my oil change, but take this order first. It's 8:25 and it's coming back kind of this way, but the phone, you can't even see the it's connected there to the window on the right side of the phone, so that works out. It's not really in the way either, like the way I'm looking through the windshield, it's to the left, so I feel like it like that better than having it way over. Start buffering, that's good. The only thing is, if I want to plug it in, it's going to be hard where it is. I'll have to move it over maybe to the middle. Actually, maybe that's what I'll do when I get to Papa John's. How you doing, John? Welcome in. Changed into my oil change clothes. Old pants and a t-shirt. I don't have a, what do you call it, a suit that they use. I should get one. Picking up 5 items. 4 of the items are sauce and 1 pizza. Okay. Yeah, I think the phone's gonna get hot up there. Well, it's probably not a great idea to have that up there because you can't really charge it. This little hump in the middle where the steering wheel is, it's kind of holding it in there. Tall enough that I can see over the phone, so that's good. So where it is actually pretty good, besides it getting hot. And the AC crank didn't make it noisy. I have to do it like this. And not the cold arrow coming up here. Wait, yeah, I think so. I had a shop order earlier that I had on live, and then somehow I deleted it by accident while I was live. Let's go get this order. Hopefully it's ready. It says pick up by 12:59, 2 minutes from now. this one, it's easy to remove. Move them out. Hey Heather, how's it going? I had to restart my live. I set it up on my other phone, and then when I went back to check it, I accidentally discarded all the changes and it ended the live and deleted it. So I had a shop order and a McDonald's pickup on there that I lost. So that's okay. Thanks. I had that popped open so I could do my oil change. I haven't even noticed it. Sweating bullets, yeah. It's like 20 degrees here, so that's probably not as hot as where you are. I think it's going to get warmer later in the afternoon. I'm going to get my oil change done, and we're watching a movie later, I think. And tomorrow we're heading out to the mountains for the day. I'll live stream the drive out there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I might stream some of it up there as well. I've already done 2 4-stop orders today. With each one had a shop and a restaurant order. 21. First one was just over 21. Second one was like 25, I believe. 46 plus this one. This is 875. Not going to make as much this week as I did last week. I was over 500. Be lucky to be at. I think I'm over 300. I had my live stream go overnight. I had PlayStation on live, played for a bit, and then I just left it on. I got like 22 watch hours out of it, so I think 22 or 32. Kind of stalled a bit the last few days. I guess it still has to update. About 5 minutes to the drop off. I checked to see if my hood was open when I left. I did pop it, but it must have popped back up while I was driving, so that guy noticed it. It's funny that he jumped out of his truck. What's this guy doing? Change every 5,000 kilometers. Just past that now. just go to the Costco in the morning, 6 o'clock, I think, before we go. Hey, Dave. Hey, Gigfoot. What's called your name? What's going on? I'm sure everybody knows it by now, anyways. I was about to start my oil change, and then my phone went off, so oh, great, got an order. Let's check it. Other Davids as well. Veteran Dasher in LA and Austin Dashes. Actually, his name's different now. I think he actually uses his name on his new channel. Lucky to get 400. Tomorrow I'll be out all day. While I'm out there, I get bored. Just to see how busy it is. We're almost to the drop off. Right back. Of course, I'm 8 minutes past my dash time ended. Ended at 1 o'clock. It's 1:08. Sent me the thumbnail so I could use it, and for some reason the email didn't come through yet. It just came through now after I've already made a new thumbnail. Alright. Skip is over and ended up 1. Try to go home and do the oil change. Should only take me about half hour. Got the new bolt and gasket. Got the filter. I guess Fram went out of business. That's why I can't find any filters. I was looking for the cabin air filter and the oil filter. I had no idea they went bankrupt. As soon as you get the Fram filters. At 297.25 this week on DoorDash. Below 300. Skip, I'm not sure. I don't think I paid very much. 1978. $20. That puts me over 300 for both apps. I'm not sure. I know I had that one shop yesterday. 3306 on Uber Eats. Nissan Rogue, same as Hallie. Nissan Rogue 2019. I think hers is a 2015 or 16. I got new tires put on. They said I need to get ball joint done on the left side, and the right side there's something else. Tie rod, but it's not as bad as tie rod play is moderate on the right side. The ball joint play is serviceable on the left. I gotta find out how much that's gonna cost. They gotta get a wheel alignment as well after. I'm sure they can do it. The place that I should give them a call. They should have it on record. Never had to take it in yet, so I usually do everything myself, but something like this, rather take it in. It's fine for all other services. Maybe was it Thursday? Like Thursday. Yep. Yes, I know that. Right back, see if we get one. hot up there. Get the oil filter right there. That's pretty hot. For the oil filter. It's in the wrong way. Oh, hi there. I had my vehicle in for new tires on Thursday, I believe. They said there was a couple things that they recommended I get done. I was just wondering if I can get an estimate on those. It is 403. Yes, I believe. I think the ball joint was the more severe of the two issues, though. Okay. Are you able to email me it, or are you gonna call back? Oh, okay. Yep. It is Corey, Cory, Kelly. Yep. All right. Thank you very much. Yep. Bye bye. All right. Gonna work on the quote, and we'll see how much that's gonna cost. This filter is always a pain in the butt. Oh, there we go. It's loose now. Gotta make sure this is the right spot. There we go. That's hot. I get some paper towels to wipe off the. Get up. All right. Stop talking. I need to kind of. gloves. Got some paper towels. Comes back. Gloves. That was dirty oil. Oil, drain plug, old oil from last time. Always still dripping. New filter. Some oil on the gasket here. Let's put that up on there. Okay. Hand tighten's good enough. Good. Wipe that down. down this. There it is. Let the new drain plug get in there. All right, perfect. It's dripping a bit still. I got some plywood down there, so wipe off the oil. Pull this out. Let's tighten up the drain plug. The right way. All right, be good. It's tight. There's the old drain plug. Definitely needed to be changed. The old filter as well. Fill with the new oil. Anyone still there? Bean oil. Splashing a bit. To wipe a bit of that off. This is 5 liters. I only have to put like just over 4 in there. Check it real quick. Yeah, just under 4. go. Platinum 0W20. Says protected up to 24,000 kilometers, but 5,000 is usually how often they change it. With a little bit of oil. Stick. Let's see, we're here, just under 1 liter left. This is 4.6 liters. Put a little bit more in. Should be good. Start the car up, rev it for a bit. Get it on flat ground, of course. Surprised I didn't get another order. Dash is till 2 o'clock, so. Let it in. So it's probably gonna overheat. Reset. Reset the oil. Just over 5K, so we're good. Right. Dash now. Let's get. We'll just stay that. Come back now. Still waiting for the tire place to back to me on the quote. Short of 300 on the week on DoorDash. One of my lowest weeks in a while. Or in 3 weeks anyways. Do these 2 shifts, you get 25% more per order. Base pay. Take that shift. Car off, check the oil, should be good. should be good. Gloves. Be good. Well, let's go for a drive. Maybe we'll get an order. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I might just go get gas. It's Saturday, right? God, it's hot. It's not really hot. It's warm enough. Going on, John? I didn't see you pop up on my screen chat. All messages. There we go. I did the oil change. I called the tire shop. I had my new tires done. They said I needed a new, there's some play on the ball joint on the left side, and then on the right side the tie rod is moderate play or whatever. They didn't put the estimate on the bill for the tires, so I called them and told them to email me it. There's gotta probably replace a tube under the hood, pipe or whatever. Doesn't look like it's too hard to do. Bit of a crack, I could probably just tape it up. Good luck. Okay, just under 300 for DoorDash anyways. The other apps, I've done a few orders. They come out like $50 on the other two. That's all I've done, 3 apps. So yeah, did my oil change, I saved a bit of money there. It would have been 120 at the, I don't know if the dealership is that much, but I put synthetic, full synthetics, $120 what it costs, let's say. I paid $35 for the oil, $6 for a new drain plug. Filter was $6. What else? I think that's it. Then I got a new cabin air filter. Of course, Fran went bankrupt, so I couldn't even get filters I usually get. So I had to go with the other option. They ended up being about the same price. Let's go check the app. You're doing pretty good on rideshare now. You said you're going to be maybe doing some lives with that. Did you get still doing Spark, right? No deal, so it's good. Nice cap. Gift card. Esso/Tim Hortons. That'll be good to see you live more often. Just under the just Uber, and yes, I talked to 1,000 to 1,500 listeners. Hello, just a medium ice cap, please. Yep, thank you. Did Princess come into your live yet? Just seeing you guys do your lives together. The StreamYard. Oh, I got an email. Let's see if that's know if she reset her channel. I wonder why. Like mine was kind of slow. It slowed down when I got to 200 subs, and then all of a sudden it took off again. I got to 500 subs, and then I took off again, and then now I'm over 800. So that kind of goes in spurts. I think I'm at 820 or 830 right now. I'm working on getting my watch hours. I think I'm at 1800 right now. Still got about 1200. I got a few people playing doing my playlist. I have a couple playlists, an older one and a 2026 one. I got about 42 watch hours yesterday. I was doing a little video game stream, Fortnite. Did that for about 6 hours. I actually got to bed and left it running. And I got another 10 hours of watch time doing that. So once lost my tunes off. Hello. Or I was just trying to open the app. Thank you. Can I grab one napkin as well? Thank you very much. Marilyn, how are you? An ice cap from Tim Hortons. Want some? I just did my oil change. Checked a few things under the hood. Found a bit of a crack on one of the pipe in or whatever. I don't know what it's for. It's pretty warm right now. A new foam mount. Playing around with that. Actually have to get gas. Be like in the middle of the night there. What time is it? Like 4 a.m.? Get up real early. I keep wanting to grab this phone. I got this phone. Is that coffee? It's called an ice cap. It's an ice cappuccino. It doesn't taste like coffee. It's sweet. Kind of like a frappuccino. I don't know if Dunkin' Donuts has it. They probably do have something like that. You don't have Tim Hortons? I thought there was a couple there, at least one. That's the coffee cup, Tim Hortons. A bunch of different sandwiches, breakfast wraps, pastries, bagel, muffins. That's a nice cap. Yeah, it's like a cold coffee frappuccino. Got a bunch of different food items. Wraps, sandwiches, bowls, chili, soup. Of course, you got the coffee, espresso, tea, hot chocolate, all the cold drinks. You got iced coffee, iced tea, or iced cap, cold brew, and iced latte. I'm gonna fill up the gas tanks. We're gonna be going on a trip tomorrow up to the mountains. We'll leave early. Yeah, I'll just get the gas here. Just gotta throw it. I checked my oil to make sure it was okay. It was right at the line, so let's go. And around so you can see that's 7-Eleven. We have a Tim Hortons right inside there. Wallet. Guy looks like my brother, but it's not him. His wife isn't white. His wife's actually Filipino. I'll get in an order. Popeyes. Might actually go. No, we're actually busy. We're gonna be heading out of town for a day. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's only $5. Gonna get the gas first. I'll be right back. back. Sorry about that. Christian, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Just filling up. I didn't really fill up, but I put $40 in. I haven't really done many orders today. I think I've only made 21.25 and 34.61 today. So close to $60. That's my totals for the week on DoorDash. Thursday, Friday, Saturday only. Those are only 3 days. Plus I've made about 50 on Uber Eats and Skip. How you been doing? Tomorrow I probably won't be doing any orders. We're heading to the mountains, so probably stream the drive out there. That's about an hour drive. Got DoorDash on, but Corvette. See it? Well, a year that would be a few years old. I got skip shift at 3 o'clock, so that's 28 minutes from now. So how you liking your car? Treating you good? Sky out. Green car. Avocado, it says on the front. Yeah, you love your car. That's good. I dropped off an order yesterday at a Toyota dealership. And I had about 6 RAV4s lined up in the back of the lot there by the road. Well, maybe we'll go take a look. There's a couple of them, the colors I liked. I just wanted to see the prices. Every single one of them was sold. Like, what? Can't find the 26s. I have no idea how much they cost. Probably around 52,000 Canadian. But they're all hybrid now. I think they even made the new, I know it's Jeep Cherokees are hybrid as well. They look nice, but it's a Jeep. Chrysler, Dodge, whatever. It's good. Happy for you. Glad you got a new car. I'll get one soon, maybe in a couple years. We'll see. I usually buy like 2 or 3 year old cars, so save a few bucks on it. Yeah, at least it's not snowing here anymore, eh? We haven't had snow for a few weeks. Actually got It's nice weather. It did rain a bit the last few days, but DoorDash is completely dead right now. 2:30 in the afternoon. Are you out working right now? Sure you are. What else would you be doing? I think we're going to watch a movie tonight, Masters of the Universe. I want to be just go home and relax for a bit, and then head out to the movie. Son works at the theaters. It's a pretty good deal. Wi-Fi is off. Make sure it doesn't. Sometimes it automatically clicks on. I don't know I had it off. Might mow the lawn. Night. We'll see. It is pretty warm though. Wi-Fi didn't come on, so that's good. No buffering. Just did my oil change. Changed that with a new oil plug, new cabin air filter. New tires. There's a couple things I might have to get done. Waiting on the quote for that. Ball joints one side and tie rod on the other. Plus wheel alignment. Yeah, I forgot I got a new Xbox controller the other day. Well, tomorrow's your birthday. Happy birthday. Sorry, I missed that. I'm blind. I'll try to pop in if you're live tomorrow. For DoorDash to go off. 3 places. Mr. Puff's, McDonald's, and South Indian cuisine place. Uber Eats, I guess. First order that pops up on Uber Eats, $28 shop. It's not even, I guess, the far Walmart. There's two Walmarts close to me. It's hard to see on this map. So there's a Walmart down here, right there. That's closer to me, and then there's another one. I think it's this around here somewhere, and that's a Walmart as well. There's three. And there's a Costco over there. There's a Costco like 5 minutes from me. Live today. Turn off the car. Hopefully the phone stays cool for a bit. I would do this order, but it's kind of going a little bit of a ways away from me. Like $35. You ever seen these live streams where they have these a lot of views? Connect my Bluetooth here.
Yep. You?
Eyes so itchy. Shopping wagon. Nice. Uber Eats going off. On
Clement, 1 for 2, a base hit to right and a line out to center.
1-0 Switzerland.
Sees that man come on there.
78 minutes.
Change call. Left-hand side then.
This or the baseball game?
And there's one of those rare curveballs.
And as a hitter, I was just looking up at the scoreboard thinking, what was that? You saw curveball. Yeah, you don't see too many of those when you're gearing up for the heat.
Lines it to right for a base hit.
Base hit.
And let's keep an eye on Aaron Boone here.
You don't have any more challenges.
For what?
You don't have challenges.
For what?
For the game. New York.
No sign of Boone coming out, so he's got a lefty
On there?
up, but he is going to
The
let
game.
Schindler face
I don't know.
Piniaco.
Tim
Piniaco's
Hortons?
had 2 good plate appearances today, a
Where?
walk and a double.
And it was Hendrick that
They used them all in the
Well, the
first.
challenges, okay. They used them all up.
Down the third base line, foul, and back out of play.
I would say if you're the Blue Jays, you're happy with this matchup right here. Yeah, I thought he would have been smoother. Yeah.
Why are you giving me the eyeball, Abby?
A hole on the right side with Rice holding Valenzuela on at first. Although with this velocity, a little bit tougher to pull a guy like Schindler. And in fact, we did see Piniaco go down the left field line for his double. Two balls and a strike.
What's it called?
He has looked very
Movie
comfortable
start.
all day today against Schindler. Yeah.
Sometimes that cutter from Schlittler like that one will go down almost more like a slider as opposed to the cutter that came in on Valenzuela.
Another good take, and it's 3-1 as Schlittler looks down behind him, down on the mound after releasing that pitch. Maybe caught a spike or something.
You see how that one looked though too, more like a slider.
Yeah.
Haven't seen many shapes like that today. Uh-oh.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
The
And
base.
a one-hopper up the middle for 1 and 2. The Yankees turn their second double play in as many innings.
Check the
And
soccer.
once again, the Blue Jays.
Battling to regain possession. Jacka will pick up.
San Francisco.
You just wonder whether, had Switzerland been in a comfortable lead, whether Granit Xhaka and Ricardo Rodriguez would have even been on the pitch at this stage, but they both still are. If you look at the age of the Qatar team, which has certainly got many, many years in it. Paul Critton saying that this is starting 11-4. Switzerland is one of the orders that they put out in a
For the
FIFA
third
World
game.
Cup. Reina. Zakaria will have another chance perhaps.
Would have been lucky enough to get tickets when they went on sale.
Uses
2 to
Elvedi.
500.
Zakaria.
surprised they're letting people sell them for that much. Happy.
Elvedi.
There's no
Manzambi.
fur left.
Kanji trying to dart his way through, can't do so. Envelope with the block.
They've been very good at that. Switzerland, as and when they put the ball at risk of loss, they've been very quick to win it back. Side plays to turnover, envelope leading the way.
Official attendance amounts to 67,966.
It's been a wonderful spectacle, hasn't it? The only here in Santa Clara.
Lovely ball.
Show the game. Yeah, and my YouTube account. Live stream FIFA.
And then the final touch was absent.
There's a smile rather than a grimace of frustration because even though it's the one goal, they have been in complete control of this game, Switzerland. But
Someone had their live stream shut down because they kept showing
really
hockey
workable
game on
chances
the
that on another
Olympics.
day would have been more clinical. This game would have been a lot more straightforward. It's a man fighting with the football there to try and bring it under control. He wants to roll it back away from the defence, doesn't he? Instead ends up poking it towards the goalkeeper. I mean, we can't forgive them 85 minutes in this heat.
Zakaria. Manzambi.
That was a pretty good play.
Three
It didn't
defenders
do
quickly
anything.
converged upon him. We're into the last 5 minutes, plus whatever additional time is to be played.
How did they get additional time? They get it
Switzerland looking for the
the 90 minutes.
comfort and security of a second goal. But we're going to have changes from both teams as well
This
for the
one,
final
Switzerland is
few
like
minutes.
light green.
Rodriguez. Anduni is fouled.
What is that? With the drum. You can see the shadow of it. Oh yeah.
Wonderful
It's like
play
his
with the
knee
ball.
right out.
Doing it, slaps Lionel Messi, doesn't he? He's one of his heroes. You can see how he wants to attack the opposition.
Afif. Edmilson Jr. Nobody really in close attendance though in a Qatar shirt. Afif. Fati. Afif again. Qatar having to regroup. This is a decent one. Picked up here by Afif. Got a final touch of a swing of the Switzerland player. And gathered in the end by Kubal. These changes, we're going to see Miro Muhai come on for Switzerland. Defender. And Hassan Al-Hadous will come on for to win his 190th cap.
Staggering achievement, isn't it? Anything involving international football at this stage is a glorious achievement in itself, but sheer number of caps, absolutely mind-blowing. It's about consistency of choice, performance, your ability to approach your craft and your vocation with the utmost professionalism.
The entire technical team up off their seats. Incredible.
None of the ball being played, isn't there? Absolutely at full stretch.
I think there's going to be a double change for Switzerland. Ardon Yashari is going to come on, but first of all, Ed Milson Jr. is the player making way, and on comes Hassan Al Haydous, all-time Qatari appearance record holder.
Oh, they're switching.
Substitutions. Changes for
Player number 8, Nielsen Jr. is replaced by number 10.
Switzerland. Remo Freuler withdrawn.
One scored for Canada was came in later in the game.
Muhai is also brought on. Just in behind, the recently introduced substitutes.
Double substitutions. Switzerland. Player number 8, Remo Freuler is replaced by number 14.
Okay, Abby.
Well turned there.
Also, player number 15,
Almune.
is replaced by number 2.
Can he turn and shoot? He can. Ahmed Al-Adin. With a chance for Qatar to draw them up in the closing stages.
Looks like the best chance in the second half, doesn't it, for Qatar? Also a suggestion that there were other options available to Al-Adin. Attempts to take a shot on, which again, as we say, the quality of the Swiss goalkeeper will take something very special to beat him from there. But let's look, perhaps glimpse of the future here for Switzerland. Granit Xhaka doing what he's done for so many years. Jashiri, maybe the heir apparent to the Swiss legend.
Brings in Zakaria on that far side, the ball right across the face of goal. Nobody on the end to turn it in.
Nobody on the end, and we can't really understand why. Great play by Brel Embolo, bringing Zakaria into space. The hand goes up, doesn't it? But it's not followed in.
Riada was certainly onside as that ball came in, but he just didn't gamble that it was going to come across.
It was well hit, but not over hit, was it? By any stretch of the imagination. The thief there. Again, a man that's not really affected the game too much. Bubal, a very straightforward take for him.
Desperate Qatar defending, looking to get that ball away from their own penalty area. Manzambi. Again, the little drop of the shoulder, and he glides past players. And Dooney's shot charged out.
That's against Kanji, isn't it? Doing all of the heavy lifting at the back, really undertaking. Talk about what the players have done during the course of the game. He's probably got as many steps in as a few of them. Muriaki. Again, as we tick towards the final moments of this, I'm very pleased with the dominance, with the chances created, with the frustration, there's not been more goals. However, his key men, the likes of Xhaka, the man that just mentioned, the Kanji, the man on the ball, really seeing this game almost to fruition.
Yashari, the recently introduced substitute.
Oh my gosh, is this kid going to every store? Oh my gosh,
Switzerland
that's
throw.
amazing.
And quite understandably,
This is
they're
insane.
in
Okay,
no
they got
particular hurry
drops
to
coming.
restart play.
But this right here is Harris Teeter. Okay, shout out McFly. This right here is Brochures. Incredible. And Circle K has been unlocked. So we need to update all of
Yashari.
those.
Decent ball into the area, but
Big early phone
a
runs
Granada
happening very soon. I'm also
anticipated the direction of flight.
There's
Penny for the thoughts of Granada after the game, a man that has been discussed at length as we've watched it, who's done so much to keep the score down for Qatar, but of course he's at fault for the only goal coming from the penalty spot.
like it's going to
There's
be
an
returning
argument
grounding. It's
to be
like,
made that even though he's on the losing side and was responsible for the penalty, which has led to what so far is the only goal, there is an argument, I guess, that he's player of the match.
Yeah, very much so. I saw him walk off the pitch, shaking his head, banging his head as if to say he understood the mistake that he made and potentially what it cost his side. But after this, it's about regrouping, it's about going again, recovering from these conditions.
let's see if this refreshes.
And a forward from
Most
Miguel.
previously, it was bottom-line paperwork. Got them into this.
Almune unable to get around the figure of Akanji.
How does this work? Oh! Golden
It looks as though Qatar will travel
from New Hampshire.
north from here to Vancouver to
So
take
this
on
photo was
the
submitted in the last
co-hosts
hour. Let's
Canada
get him again.
with defeat in their opening game. Unless something happens in the last few moments.
You got a good selection.
Decent ball.
One of these is electrifying. As
2-0.
well.
What
Let
an
me know,
ending!
Jack, which number is feeling good? Get a good
1-1.
It was a superb crossing, and Hokie was on the end of it to make it 1-1 with just seconds left.
What a moment. What a moment. As the big World Cup in all of its glory, the jeopardy was always there when the scoreline was only 1-0. Chance after chance after chance went begging for Switzerland. Qatar do not mind one bit. Every single member of the staff open off the bench. Maybe an element of injury here, given the ferocity of the celebration. It's a wonderful ball into the box. It's a big hanging, powerful header. Looking about climbing the booking line at the back post. We talk about how good Bell is in the Switzerland goal. He's got absolutely no chance with that. He's thundered past him.
Over here now. We're going to update these. Basically, I know we
That
have
is
a lot
what
of
it means to score in a FIFA World Cup.
It'd be an awkward match.
It is just the second goal that Qatar have scored
Here 10 minutes ago, so
in a World Cup.
yeah.
And it has surely earned them a point against Switzerland.
They tied it just at, well, that was extra time.
They can't believe it. Switzerland left ruining the many opportunities that they just didn't take. All around us, there is one side of the stadium full of people jumping and dancing and waving the flag of Qatar. And at the other end, the Swiss fans stunned, sitting slumped in their seats. Manzambi. Corner. Could we have yet more drama?
Well, the cracked up once again. They were too comfortable in this game, Switzerland, for such a long time. All those chances, all that time they were taking to get the ball back into play. Now they're in a hurry.
We're into time added on to the minimum of 6 minutes. Corner is deep, headed away firmly. Doesn't matter where it goes as far as Qatar are concerned. Just keep it away from goal. Goalkeeper with the punch, got there very firmly. Decisive goalkeeping from him. Wow.
Amazing, genuinely amazing stuff. Julian Lopetegui, we've spoken about the fact that he's been just in motion all the way through the game. He's believed from minute one how his players, that's come in ebbs and flows, but they've finally got something going forward. They're imploring the referee to blow the whistle there on the Qatar bench.
And he has done. What a finish to this Group B match. And all four teams in Group B, as a result, now have 1 point. But it will end with the first half penalty for Switzerland. They had so much possession,
Game over, so they're
many
tied.
chances, but couldn't take it. And
So all four teams have 1 point.
It is finished. Qatar 1, Switzerland 1.
Holy smokes, what a finish we have
to
What
this
happened? Well,
contest.
they scored the last goal.
Group B has just been blown wide open by Qatar. Their first ever point at a
First
World
ever
Cup, guys.
point.
Can you believe what we just saw,
Like
Jimmy?
Canada.
This is absolutely incredible. Nobody thought that this was happening. This was a team that we thought was going to lose almost every match.
Ripped his head
The
off.
resilience from this team, how they just kept on going forward, waited for the right moment, the delivery into the box, and what a header that was.
Oh, it's fantastic. And I mean, Switzerland's going to kick themselves for the number of chances that they missed in this match. They could have put this away at about 3-0 before the half. Just shows how important it
The
is.
guys from Qatar.
This is football. This is something different. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable for Qatari people. This is very good. Very good.
Anything can happen at the World Cup, and
Qatar
it
looks
just
more happy than Switzerland fans.
All right, that brings us to our TSN Player of the Match, presented by BMO, official bank of Canada Soccer. And Jimmy, who's your man?
Well, I think there can only be one man from Qatar. Abu Nada. What a showing he had today. The saves that he was making. He kept that team in the game. I think, what was it, 25 shots in total from Switzerland? 24 shots. The amount of shots that he was saving, he was all over the box, commanded
What a
it.
save.
Not dropped. His angles were absolutely terrific as well. The saves that he made, he kept the team in it. And the thing is, when you got a keeper that's like that, that's making big saves, you expect the players in front of you to go get a result, and they did.
Yes, yes, unbelievable. Unbelievable saves. And
This year has been exactly one inning. Rarely less.
Two draws
Brazil
here
and
to start
Morocco's
this Group B
next.
means that each team has
Be a
a
good
single
game.
point. Switzerland, Canada, Qatar, Bosnia and Herzegovina, each through one match
Where are they
and
playing?
1 point
Mexico?
each. Time now for the electric play of the game, presented by Hyundai. Next starts now. He was a late ad here, Milan. Here's your play of the game.
the guy who scored.
Kuki.
Arrow. 74-mile-an-hour slider.
Sanker. Then you mix that slider in there. It's
Oh my
such
God,
a
the
different
way he
look. And from
throws.
down there,
So
it's
low to the
basically
ground.
rising up and away from a right-handed batter.
Not an illusion.
It's actually rising.
Well, physics class going on here.
Here's Ryan McMahon.
What number is our oldest man? Our oldest
McMahon has walked and been thrown out trying to steal, and he's also fly out.
respect for being the biggest and the best. Yeah, it's
Mike Petriello, who you know well, does great stuff
Oh,
on
you're gonna win a
Lucha
prize.
Central, and the fan talked about something new they've done on Statcast. You can now tell if hitters are early or late. They can measure.
They don't want to see a
5,000
brown apple.
Oh, GPM investments aren't open on weekends? Are you serious?
At 74.
That's terrible timing. Does someone just happen to have a photo?
0-2 on McMahon. The
What number,
pitcher against whom hitters are late more often
What number?
than anybody else in the major leagues is this guy, and it breaks your
First
brain
person to say a
think
number,
that. But
I'm
the
going with
thing
you,
is,
okay?
they want to try and find it, where's it coming from, and
We're
by
going
the time
to.
their brain
Here we
processes
go.
all that, they're late on it, even though it's only 82 miles an hour.
That is fascinating, isn't it? I mean, that's the
To
game
our
of
oldest
baseball.
Joyride fan,
So
let's see what you got.
many
And your cat.
Intricacies
Maybe something cat related.
you just can't explain.
You would guess the opposite. And you mentioned it's
You got
gotta
a
be just
Wheel of
the
Doom
indecision
card.
of hitters and trying to
Wheel
pick
of
the baseball.
Doom.
I don't know if I should open it. Maybe I should. Let's see what it is.
Contact too every time.
Nice.
Balls
It's a
into the ground,
spot.
not squaring them up.
The cat ain't gonna like that one.
It's like a Pokemon card, but of,
Enjoy trading cards.
of his dog.
Just feel
I love seeing our old Joyride fan. That is so precious. Awesome. All right, big hourly photo drop complete. So hopefully at the next big hourly photo drop, we will be breaking 5,000. So if you haven't gone to a store yet, be sure to go to a store, submit a photo on Instagram, state the location, hashtag #2026. Maybe by the end of the next hour, I will have finished
Sanchez
this
over the
apple.
plate, but third base umpire
Going back to the
John
desk.
Tumpane making the call. That is foul.
Tumpane's pretty emphatic with this call. We saw that strike three call yesterday, that big sword that he fires down there.
Slice.
A lot of slice off the bat. Ooh, that one's not foul by much, and I think that's why Tumpane was emphatic with his call. Love it. Make sure everybody in the ballpark knows.
So it remains 1-2 on McMahon. up and in.
That's wild. Has to be close to Columbus Bay. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a fire call very shortly. Guess who the next YouTuber is that I'm
Top back towards the mound. Rogers the play. 2 down.
So far, we have called Mr. Beast.
Better Together is brought to you by Heinz, because a hot dog just isn't a hot dog without Heinz. Two down here at the top of the 8th inning.
We already called the items exactly.
Rogers has gotten the first 2. And here's the number 9 hitter, J.C. Escara.
What apple are you eating? It's a
There are no left-handed bats on the Yankee bench today. 4 right-handed bats. Escara doesn't hit much, although he had a double last night, but Aaron Boone leading him in there right now. Just low, and a challenge from Valenzuela.
Who is Jeff?
Just low. Blue Jays have 1 remaining.
All right.
It's getting late and you do lose one, but I'm just thinking with nobody on base, 2 outs, you've got the number 9 hitter at the plate. It's not a hitter that you're real afraid of. Probably thinking twice about that next time if you're Valenzuela.
Speedway has been unlocked.
Grounded up the middle and through into center field. It's a base hit.
Escara must have heard me. Didn't like what I had to say.
It seems to me that there are some representatives of each state that are going above and beyond, not just to one score, but to multiple scores.
Pete Walker on the phone. A pinch runner coming out for the Yankees now is Anthony Volpe is going to run for a
Bottom
stop.
line is we need to hit 10,000. Otherwise, all of this effort is for naught. We sound like a...
And now Ben Rice, dangerous leadoff man, 18 home runs. And a guy who saw Rogers last night, grounded out against him. On the outside corner, a called strike, 0-1. Blue Jays might have gotten a break on that one, but again, the Yankees are out of challenges. Runner goes. And it's hit sharply into right field for a base hit. And Volpe will come around to third on the single by Rice.
22. Okay. Sure don't want a black shirt.
Pitching decisions presented by Sage Official Finance Partner on Major League Baseball.
Rogers trying to get out of this inning, but there is a very dangerous left-handed hitter moving on deck. So
See, you should wear a black shirt because I just wanted my camera hidden. Oh, okay. Every time I go in, I'm like, hey, come out the small door, right? I think I can. Or was I supposed to drive in? Okay, this person is on the all the way down. I should have driven in, and then maybe that door's automatic. Some doors not, though. It's 155. And it's all the way down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually in the mall now because I came to make a return. And then I got these 2 orders. So without the camera, I have to show them the order on my phone.
Still tied.
But I'll update you. It's like the store. Oh, I always get confused with this one. Yeah, plastic. Wait. Damn. Oh yeah, it's in around this corner.
Well, that means
And then their order is starting to have, I noticed on the app, it's like Chinese letters for the name. Here. I got it. The staff.
Blue Jays baseball just got more comfortable.
The staff was not Chinese or an Asian person, so we just compared the phone, the lettering to the bag. See, they actually, it's like that now. So yeah, imagine there are like tons of those and we're comparing the letters. We could have gotten the wrong one. It is like hot as heck though. I actually don't exercise at all on the daily besides these deliveries. And today's been like, I feel like the heat.
Did you get them before the movie takes off?
Gerald, please. Oh, not yet? Oh, sorry.
Looks like somebody already picked that up.
Someone already picked this up?
Yeah. For DoorDash, right?
No, it's for Uber.
For Uber?
Gerald R.
Yeah, I just had someone come pick that up. All I have right now is Hello. Yeah, that's the only two.
Okay. Can you double check again? Because it's Uber, not DoorDash.
To go for Walker. They think I'm already.
Oh, they did? Oh, okay.
This is the second order they happen like that, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Thank you. They had me walking up the mall, so I think they were just like sending another person.
Man, like, I don't think it was stolen. They just decided that I think this is what I think, that someone would be closer and it would be, quicker for them to drop it off to someone. But piece of all right, it's already like 3:30. I think it started like 1:30. And then I had to do some errands at the mall. But before I got the maid's order, it was also like some crash. A bus, and I don't know how a bus kind of like went on the other lane over the curb. One vehicle got messed up, so I have no idea if there were passengers in the bus. But yeah, it's like what, 3:30, so. And a weekday, today's a Tuesday, but LA County overall, like if I go out of state or something like that, I take an Uber, they would always say something about LA, like the traffic is like makes people super sick and stuff like that. Right? For example, you need to commute every day to work and it's like this crap, right? So I guess they made the right thing to just give that order to someone else.
Okay. So when the name's in Chinese, you know, and usually you need to ask their name, right? But then, well, I guess you could just like ask them if they ordered Uber Eats. Didn't they say they were gonna meet me at the curb? Hello. I'm not sure if a resident ordered this or something, but well, okay, I thought that was like different. Okay. They didn't give me any entry.
It's $2 Sanchez.
This Uber call is being recorded.
No, just waiting for someone. Thank you. Okay, they said they're on their way. Oh, thanks so much. Have a good day. You too. Have a nice day. Hi. The Uber, right? Yeah, right. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, thank you. I got It's 4:40 right now. Time is going by super fast today. I think the order that like onion and stuff like that. Oh my god. It's chaos again by me. Okay, the look kind of changed, that's why. And they want to, and look, 2 drops. Like, but it should be just these and then just like lemon.
He will stay to face Piniaco.
There was one, but it was like 11 miles. Holy oh my god. Paper bags.
Uses that pitch a lot as a catcher. Anytime you have a secondary pitch, you have to anticipate being able to.
Thanks so much. Some $3 adjustment came in, so when I was yelling POS, I don't know, there's a support chat thing, so you can try. Maybe I started giving adjustment for someone picked up the order already. Okay.
It says no cruise gets himself in trouble with the locks. They can get into trouble, but the step is good.
That's what this yeah. Okay, dropping the paper plates. Wow, time is like going by super fast. It's almost 6 p.m. already. 41:10. Isn't this? Okay. On the map, it tells me that it's yeah. It tells me like the numbers, the blocks of the house. And I was like, I didn't want to, what am I doing? Another place to enter that number. Oh, it's a smaller entrance. This is why the orders are given to other people. This one.
As opposed to a young here that might be a little aggressive.
Okay, so
territory. And again, the Blue Jays will leave the bases loaded and now stranded. Runners in this game. And there's still time to one here. Rogers, Blue Jays baseball on Sports.
Hi, Angelica and don't forget.
thank you. Thanks so much. LA County. Forensic audit was
Baseball teaches patience. You don't swing at every pitch. You wait for the right one. Responsible gambling is the same. Set your limit before you step out to the plate.
Whenever I was making a video and I'm like, oh look guys, I didn't really make much. It was all my fault. I feel like the weather's hot. I feel like today I am more like
Time is running out, so if you're in Alberta, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, or Ontario, get your tickets now at bluejays.com/50.
It's for Bianca. Bianca L.
Yeah.
With you tomorrow to wrap up this series.
Yeah, for Bianca L.
One more time, Leo Warren, Andy C. and Patrick Corbin. Blue Jays are smiling with
It's adorable, but it's like through the drive. So people are inside, so I thought that the door was closed, so I could come in. But yeah, I totally get down there. I'm more like they so then
Save of the season last night, ending up the Yankees 1-2-3. Goldschmidt, Bellinger, and Chisholm. He will face the same three hitters here today, just in a little bit of a different order.
Bellinger 0 for 3.
Again.
Bianco has shifted over to left. Remember, Sanchez was lifted for a pinch runner. Miles Straws in center. Lucas.
it's a hot day, and I'm just like
Going on pretzels.
making sure we're seeing numbers correctly.
DoorDash?
Every number seems to be correct.
I have no idea. It's on the YouTube app.
I appreciate it. She seems like a young lady, like came out, gave me
I'm
extra
watching
dollars.
baseball and FIFA.
It'd be nice if it was. I mean,
Plus,
it's
I'm
all good,
watching
you know?
someone else
Gratitude is gratitude.
doing
This could go a long way.
ride along. Can't
Like,
see it.
I might get a drink involved right now or something.
It's probably
So, I
Uber
had, like,
Eats.
a
You can hear.
dentist appointment early in the morning. So maybe this is the reason why I could come out earlier.
Chat's
Because
been
usually
kind of
I
quiet
sleep
lately.
pretty late, and even though I don't sleep very
Surprised
early
Van Man hasn't been
or
live today.
is very active, but I usually don't get tired
Well,
with
New
like
York just hit
deliveries
his
with the
hit
sun.
a
Plus, I think I only
two-run
slept
home
for
run.
4 hours. Like I'm looking at the average again, like am I seeing like 90, like or 91? Just feel the heat is like I don't know. And even walking a little bit, I'm just like, oh my god! Like I feel like 2 times of like how
Yeah, there's a bunch of games you can play while you're live.
And but I'm okay. I got water and yeah, I'm fine.
Sometimes it's hard to
It's we're
press
gonna push
or
it
grab
a little
the
bit. It's
item.
6:39. I think I'm at 58. If I'm gonna conclude and include this dollar she gave me, you know, almost $60. I know this is So I'm thinking she was wearing her cute PJ. She seems really young. I think she might be a TikToker. I've seen this video of like this girl. She's a TikToker or whatever, and she has like 300K sitting on her bank, and she was calling to check the balance with her bank, right? And her dad was sitting there with her, and then the balance, the representative was telling her she has like 300K, and the dad was all like, "You have 300K, and I just like fixed your car for 2K, and like all these like expenses, but you have like 300K." So I feel like newer like generation, some younger people, they like TikTokers, how like they make a lot of revenue, but they don't really spend the money. Not that they're frugal, but maybe like the parents pay for everything. Like, you know, like they don't have like the like you know, for example, when we sit and eat and we're like, okay, this is the amount of like how much we should tip.
It was live last night. How was his steak? I think I missed it.
Like, you know, I'm like, I
It's taking forever to cook it.
and I'm not gonna be mad if I knew there were no tip.
How did his steak turn out? Did you end up staying the whole time?
It's an order that I knew you know, for example, $4 2 miles, and if that was all base pay, I took it. So I took the order and I accepted
I'd have to
it.
go back and check
So
it
I'm not
out.
gonna be like, oh, there wasn't tips in it, even though I took it, right? But what makes me mad is okay, if they're like, you know, super inconsiderate, they're like demanding lots of stuff when there weren't any tips in it, right? For like last time, like I told you, like how I said
I was like told by the other resident to move, but they
$14
were
butter.
not like coming anytime soon. Yet they
Is it the
complained
same
a
butter? Or
lie
did he
that
get a
I
new one?
cursed at them, which I did not curse at them, and they said I yelled and cursed at them, which I didn't even see them, and they're like, why can't you wait for me and stuff like that.
I'm gonna run out of
That
time.
kind of customer and no tips makes me mad. But like, okay, so okay, let me grab a snack, grab a drink or something, and oh, it says 56 at the moment. I don't know. Maybe I'm waiting for some tips to still come through. It's almost 6 hours, I think. I started maybe 1 or 1:30, right? 1:30. So about 5 hours now, and we're just at. See, that's why if we don't calculate we calculate active time, and we'll talk about that app in a bit, which is really good if you're working in California. But like, for example, I said I'm like out here for 6 hours. See, it would look like I only made $9, but the Prop 22. So it's harder to calculate, but then that app will help you. It's like AI, like calculator or something like that. So yeah, but let's see. Okay, we
All right, I'm going to end this live. Gotta take a shower before we go out. Hope have a good night.